What is going on? Ontarian Hawkins here. I'm the passive income guru. Thank you for coming to this live video. I actually tried to go live on my computer, but Facebook was giving me a little bit of problem. So I'm going to wait a little bit for a few of you to come on. When you come on, let me know where you're tuning in from. Would love to connect with you. I'm going to give you free access to my new Facebook group that is going to teach you guys how to make your first $1,000 online. All right, free access, and it's going to be fantastic. Okay, it's going to be very, very, very good. I just got back. As you can see, my shirt says Vegas. Just got back from Vegas late last night. My wife and we had a blast, guys. Let me tell you what. That was my first time out in Vegas, and I had a completely different mindset when it came to Las Vegas. I thought it was all lights and glamour and all that. Of course, that's there. However, it is a beautiful state, beautiful city that we were in. We were pretty much in and out of Henderson, Nevada. That's actually in Henderson, Spring Valley area is where we stayed for the mastermind. I'll tell you what I received this week from the mastermind. Life-changing. I took a ton of notes. I was one of the speakers, actually one of the first speakers at this event. And believe it or not, guys, in all of my 10 years of doing marketing and everything online, this was my first event. Can you believe that? This was my very, very first event. And hey, I'm addicted now. I can't wait to the next one and the next one and the next one. So events are very, very important for you guys to get to because it's going to help you explode your business in many different ways. So what I want to do coming back, I learned a lot from the event, like I told you, but I also learned that, hey, value is what you want to pour into people in order to get the results you want to get. I've been doing it for a long time, but I want to bring something else to the table that is going to help you explode your business. I want more people to experience the freedom that my wife and I, that we're able to have as entrepreneurs. And let me tell you this, it's not hard to do. It's not hard to do. You have to make up in your mind that you're going to make it work. All right. You have all the tools. You have everything you need, all the education, no matter what opportunity you're in, to make it happen. The number one thing that's probably keeping you back is what's in here. And with that said, before I get into my spiel, I want to read to you an affirmation. And I dare you, I'm going to read it to you from my computer screen here, and I'm going to be working on memorizing this in the next 30 days or so. But I dare you to listen to this and even find it for yourself and read it every day. I dare you to read it every day, listen to it every day, and remain the same. It is impossible for you to remain the same once you hear these words. So listen very, very closely to what I'm about to say. Okay, here's the quote. It says, "I do not choose to be a common man or a woman. It is my right to be uncommon if I can. I seek opportunity, not security. I do not wish to be a kept citizen, humbled and dulled by having the state look after me." Listen closely to this next part. "I want to take the calculated risks to dream and to build, to fail and to succeed. I refuse to barter incentive for a dole. I prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence, the thrill of fulfillment to the stale calm of utopia." Listen to this last part here, guys. Very, very key here. "I will not trade." These are affirmations. This helps to reprogram our subconscious, guys, okay? "I will not trade freedom for beneficence, nor my dignity for a handout. I will never cower before any master, nor bend to any threat. It is my heritage to stand erect, proud and unafraid, to think and act for myself, enjoy the benefit of my creations, and to face the world boldly and say, 'This have I done.' I dare you, and that's the end of the quote. I dare you to read that aloud every day, just like I did, and remain the same. It is impossible for you to do so. It is impossible. So, with that said, guys, I'm going to leave a link in this area somewhere for you to get into my Facebook group. I'm going to teach you guys how to make your first $1,000 online. Now, if you've never made 1,000 online, this is for you. If you've made 1,000 online and you're looking to make more, this is also for you. Let me give you a secret. It's not really a secret, but it's the truth. It's the universal law. If you can make $1,000 in your career online, guess what? You can make $5,000. You can make $10,000. You can make $100,000. The same principles, the same energy that you have to raise up to is the same. It's the same thing. The problem that I see out there, guys, is people don't stick in. They don't have stickability for momentum to kick in. You see what I just said? In order for you to make over and over thousands of dollars, guys, you first of all, you have to, like I said before, you got to believe in yourself. You have to understand that this mind is powerful and that you can do anything you set your mind to. If you don't believe in yourself, if there's what's called limiting beliefs, you're going to be stuck. You're not going to make it, guys. Anything that you say to yourself negatively, it's going to stop you in your tracks. One of the quotes that I shared at the mastermind was this: what you want also wants you. Think about that. Whatever you want, that thing, that intangible or that tangible thing, whatever it is, and I'm talking in an entrepreneurial sense here, which is, what do we want as entrepreneurs? We want to make money, right? But let me break down what money is a derivative. Money is a derivative of the value that you put out there in the universe. It's the derivative of what you give out before you can receive. So let me just give you an example. Right now I'm doing a Facebook Live, which, by the way, is one of the best ways that you can promote yourself, promote your brand, promote whatever you're promoting. Right now I am putting energy out into the universe, and something is bound to come back because my belief level, you can probably hear it in my voice, my belief level is so high. I'm always up here operating, right? I believe in myself so much that I do these videos to inspire you in order for you to see in a different dimension so that you can be inspired and actually operate at the same vibrations, guys. It goes deep. It's very, very deep. The reason you're not successful right now is because it's not. Let me just say what it's not because of. It's not because of the program. A lot of people think, oh, I'm going to join this program and it's going to be the end all. No, it's not the program. It's not the tools. It's not whatever system you believe in. You see a lot of people start and stop. Why do people jump from program to program? I'm going to start this one. Oh, this over here looks good. This over here looks good. It's not the program. It's actually what you're telling yourself. Simple as that. Whatever you're telling yourself over and over again is what is going to manifest itself. So if you want to make more money, you gotta know and believe that you gotta become attractive. You gotta become the magnet. You gotta put value out there. And when you put more value out there, and a part of value is knowing who you're trying to target, which we're going to talk about in my Facebook group. When you understand how to speak the language, guys, of value, money will flow to you in fountains. Let me say that again. In order for you to understand, first of all, you got to understand your target market. A lot of you don't know who your target market, who are you targeting? Once you understand how to give value to those you are targeting, everything will flow to you. Is it going to happen overnight? Absolutely not. But if you stick with it to gain momentum, most people quit in 30 days or less, unfortunately, because they are looking for a quick fix. They're telling themselves, if I don't make this, then I'm going to do this. Cause and effect. They are operating on cause and effect. And if you operate your business on cause and effect, guys, I'm going to tell you the truth. You're not going to succeed. You can't operate on if this happens, then this. Okay? There's no ifs in this business. You have to have a solidification of what you want to manifest in your mind first. I'm going to be talking about this, guys, in my group. But you got to make up in your mind that you're going to make it happen. Again, it's not the lead source. It's not the opportunity, because you've probably been in the hundreds or thousands of opportunities. Why are you not making it yet? Because your belief system is off. Something's going on here. And that's what we got to fix. Okay? So I'm going to leave a link again in somewhere here on Facebook, probably below or above this video. And hey, join the group. I look forward to pouring in you. So what I'm going to do in this group, I'm going to give you some mechanics. Okay? I'm going to give you some mechanics that is going to help you. Now, these mechanics, I've been using for a long time. I use these mechanics over and over again. But you're going to have to make up in your mind to execute on what I show you. Okay? You got to execute on what I show you. If not, you're not going to make it. Now, the other thing I want you to do is commit to 90 days of doing these activities. All right? If you want massive momentum in your business, and remember, when you tap into the momentum, guys, it's a beautiful thing. You can be somewhere in Paris or somewhere, you can be sleeping or whatever you're doing, and the momentum in your business is still working for you because you did the work beforehand. It's a beautiful thing when you tap into that dimension. Unfortunately, a lot of people are not willing, or they won't tap into the next dimension because they can't focus for 90 days. Can you focus with me for 90 days? That's 3 months. Okay, if you can focus for 3 months, you can focus for another 3 months. Then you can focus for another 3 months. What's going to happen is we're going to be breaking habits and creating habits. Okay, very, very key right there. We're going to be breaking habits and creating habits. Once you get to the point where you're creating this nice habit of doing the daily methods of operation in your business, it's going to get into your subconscious mind. And when it gets in your subconscious mind, guys, watch out. You become what's called an unstoppable force. Okay? You become an unstoppable force, and that's what you want to happen. You want to become unstoppable. So if you're not right now, if you're working your business like a hobby, it's time to stop working it like a hobby, because it's going to pay you like a hobby. But if you're ready to start working your business like a business, guess what? The end result is inevitable. It's going to pay you like a business. It's going to pay you like a business. So if you're ready to make your first $1,000 online or more, I'm here to help you. You're in for a treat. You are in for a treat. Okay. So again, make sure you click the link somewhere in this description somewhere. In this same video is going to go on YouTube. The link to join my group is going to be below as well. And I look forward to seeing you guys, having you in the group. Again, I am going to be there to help many of you who want to succeed in the next 90 days. A lot can happen in 3 months. A lot can happen, guys. I just crossed 6 figures again in 90 days. Okay. All because of first of all, what I just told you, the belief level. And this quote I read to you early on, I believe that with all my heart, and I operate in that zone. When you operate in that zone, guys, nobody or no circumstance can stop you. So it's my duty to help you become unstoppable. How would you like that? Become unstoppable. And when you become unstoppable, nobody or no one or no thing can stop you. That's the end result. That's what we want. We got to get rid of those limiting beliefs. Whatever your belief system is, if it's negative, get rid of it. Get rid of the I can't do this, or it costs too much, or this is too hard. Get those limiting beliefs out of your system. That's what's holding you back. This looks too hard. It's taking too long. My cousin, my mama said I'm crazy. So what? So what? You be crazy then and show them what you can do. Because we all have the same brain, guys. All of us have the same structure in our head. And what's the difference between me and you? I'm taking action. I believe the voices in my head. I believe that I can do this. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm going to make it. Today is the day to succeed. I'm going to make 1,000 plus a day. These are affirmations. And sometimes, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but fortunately, we got to trick ourselves sometimes. Trick yourself into success. Nothing wrong with that. Trick your mind. No matter what the circumstances is, trick yourself into success, guys, and watch what happens. Okay? So that's my time. No weapon formed against you will prosper. I'm going to read this in closing. I'm going to read this last part of this quote, guys. Powerful. Listen closely. Listen closely. It says, I will never cower. Okay, what does that word mean, cower? It's the root word of coward. Okay? I will never cower before any master nor bend to any threat. How many threats are you getting daily? Listen to this last part. It is my heritage to stand erect, stand tall. What's your posture every day? Are you standing tall? Are you standing tall, erect, proud and unafraid? To think and to act for myself. Are you thinking and acting for yourself, or is other people thinking and acting for you? All right, check this out. To think and act for myself, enjoy the benefit of my creations, and to face the world boldly and say, this I have done. This I have done. If you can do that, and say that to yourself every day. Stand tall. Okay? Fix your posture. People can feel that. You will become attractive. You will become attractive. All right? So, guys, thank you for watching. I look forward to having you all in my group. Let me see. Check out some of these. What's going on? My man, Anthony London. Yes, Courtney, Law of Attraction. Absolutely. Landry, message me, my man. I'll get with you. Peggy, what's going on? What's going on? All right. So, guys, you got to have stickability. When you are able to master stickability, guys, you cannot pry me. If you try to pry me from marketing my business with a crowbar, you couldn't do it. You get 1,000 men. Get 1,000 men try to pry me away from doing marketing my business. They wouldn't be. I'm so solid in my mind. It is scary, guys. Sometimes I scare myself. Man, Ontarian, you're so consistent. Man, that's scary. That's scary, bro. But it's not in the end. It's not. I have to do these videos. It is imperative that I do videos. I can't go a day. Yeah, well, yes, I can, but it doesn't feel right if I don't do video. You got to get to the point where it doesn't feel right. It's just uncomfortable if you're not working your business. If you're not marketing, it's just uncomfortable. When you get to that part right there, guys, game over. Trust and believe. Game over. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Let's make it happen. God bless, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. All right. Join my Facebook group. Let's make it happen. God bless. Have a great day.